Hello people, welcome to a session on search engine optimization. So what exactly is search engine optimization? We are all acquainted with a term called search engine. Search engines are like Google, Yahoo, Bing, Nesta, AltaVista, Baidu in China. Any particular field or form that throws up results when you're searching for any particular questions or queries is called a search engine. The results that appear when you're actually searching for a product is due to search engine marketing and search engine optimization. This is how a typically Google search engine result page looks like. Digital marketing services, here is the keyword or the search query that a user types in. Keyword is for the advertiser. So if you have a particular website and you're providing digital marketing services is a particular term where you would want your website or your landing page to appear in the Google search result. Search query is a term that a user is actually looking for. He's searching for digital marketing services. Hence, this becomes a search query for a user who is searching. Below the web factor, you see around 20 crores, 80 lakhs results. What does this mean? It means that there are around 20 crores, 80 lakhs web pages containing the phrase digital marketing services competing for the same keyword to appear in Google search results. So that becomes your SEO competition. Now, as we see, there are two boxes, one in red, one in green, the rectangles. The results that you see within the red rectangle is due to search engine marketing. So what is search engine marketing? Pay-per-click or search engine marketing within Google search happens when an advertiser wants to advertise his particular product through Google AdWords. These results appear above these normal search engine optimization results. They involve a particular amount of fee that you need to pay to Google for your landing page to appear. This page receives around 25 to 30% of total clicks from users that are using Google search. Once your marketing budget or your media spends that you provide to Google is exhausted or paused, these results will no longer appear. Let's move down to the results that come within the green rectangle. These are results that appear due to search engine optimization techniques that you implement across your website or your web pages. In general, these results generate more clicks than what a PPC or SEM result will generate. Why? Because search engines provides the most relevant results to a particular query. Let us not forget this. Just like websites are competing amongst themselves to provide a better user experience to users in terms of content, design, communication, search engines also compete amongst themselves to provide the most relevant results. While on SEM or pay-per-click, you could improve upon the bid for a particular keyword. Say digital marketing services is a particular keyword where you say, if I want a click to my landing page for this particular keyword, I'm going to pay 25 rupees. The content and the relevancy of the keyword to the content is not that great. I can improve the bid to 30 rupees and I still can be present in the first page of Google. But that doesn't happen in SEO. In SEO, only the most relevant results that have generated a trust factor amongst audiences and users who have used this particular product or services will appear. The quality of this landing pages, the content is 100% relevant to the keyword that is being searched. SEO or organic results receive 70% of clicks from users that search in Google. You do not have to pay anything to Google for your results to appear. It's hard work, yes. It takes time to appear compared to a PPC result where you immediately pay Google and your advertisement appears high on Google search. SEO results take time to appear. You need to optimize your website and the web pages. But once it appears, it will not be removed. Unlike SEM, where if you pause the budget, your ad disappears, SEO results will stay. It will stay for 3 to 4 months even if you pause your SEO optimization. If you're appearing in number 1 and if you pause your optimization, you might move down to number 7 or number 8, but it will not vanish just like it does for SEM. Also, within the SEO results, what we see is a lot of images coming up, a lot of videos coming up. This appears due to Google's funda of universal search results. Universal search results mean, and within the web page, for any particular term that is hot, as in it's fresh, it's being searched high, it's real time as in, say, there has been ruckus within the JNU campus. So if you search in JNU ruckus or JNU campus, apart from the Wikipedia link, you'll find news related to what is happening within JNU, you'll find images, and you'll find people that are linked to JNU basis the current situation. So this is universal search results. This results take around for SEO if you're optimizing a new website whose domain age, let's say, what is domain age? Okay, first let's understand domain age. Domain age is how long your domain has been active on the internet. Let's go offline a little. Say if you've been in a business of trading sweetmeats, you've newly entered the market, and on the other hand, you've been in the market for the last 10 years. Which one gets more votes? The one that has been in the market for the last 10 years, because the people know him, he's reputed, he's trusted, they know he's not going to sell the wrong items. The same thing happens online. If your domain has been existing for a longer period of time within the internet, the trust factor automatically develops. The search engines will understand that this domain is not spam. The content that they're providing is relevant to the kind of keywords they want their websites to rank for. So hence a good amount of domain age is required to appear high in search results. And also once the results solidified, as I said, it will remain even if you stop optimizing your website. Search engine results in general is different for different types of devices. So on one hand, we have desktop and laptop, and on the other, we have mobile and tablets. Let's look at the slide. Towards the left, you have a desktop search result for Google. Towards the right, you have a mobile search results for Google. Now, we understand that mobile searches to a certain extent have overdone desktop or laptop searches. In most scenarios, people or users are more suspect or more used to searching in a mobile device until and unless you are in your office where you need to work on your desktop or your laptop. So let's look at the desktop result. How do they appear? I search for a term, mutual funds. Let's look at the option that Google provides below the search term. We have all, then we have news, then we have images, books, videos, more, and search tools. This is for the desktop search results. These are the options that we are getting. Then you have your PPC and your SEO results as we discussed in the last slide. Towards the right is your mobile search result. Let's check out the options we are getting here. We are getting all, news, images, books, videos, and an added result for map, flights, and app. Now, while we know maps and flights will only appear for a location-based search, this is an added feature that comes in Google Mobile. But what's more important is the feature called apps that appear. For any keyword that you search in Google Mobile, apps is an option that Google provides you. Why does Google provide you this? Because for every related product, there is an app that you can download on your mobile. Let's take a look at this kind of URLs that appear in mobile search. If we look at the circles, we see that all URLs that are coming up are termed mobile friendly. Now, what exactly is a mobile friendly web page? So, earlier when you made a website, the configuration or the design was created in a way that it was compatible across desktop and laptop. Mobile then wasn't much of an option. As time passed by, new types of mobile phones evolved or came into the market that supported more of internet usage, like Androids, smartphones, iPhones. They all support a lot of internet usage. This is when Google decided that in order to appear in mobile, your web pages must be mobile friendly, as in the user experience, the look and feel, the size of your web page should be compatible to every other mobile or tablet. So, how does a user or as an advertiser you get your web page to be compatible with desktop, mobile, or tablets. You need to have a responsive CMS. A CMS is a content management system that stores all your files or the base where your content is developed. We have heard of WordPress, we have heard of Blogger. These are the two most commonly used CMSs. But then there are other CMSs in the market which you must have heard of during your web development course, like Umbraco, Magento, Joomla, Drupal. So these are CMSs that is responsive. Pages or websites built on the CMSs are compatible with every other device. So in order to appear in mobile, you must have a responsive CMS or a separate CMS that is designed particularly for mobile or tablet only. In general, let's sum it up. How does your website appear in search engine? Google in 2013 introduced two parameters, Google Panda and Google Penguin. Google Panda effectively said that if your website provided a good user experience, nice design, relevant content, and the overall quality of your site, if it was good, it would rank high. If the site had thin quality, as in poor content, poor design, application errors, and poor user experience, like if it was taking too much time to download, images wasn't downloading proper, the size of the web page was heavy, there was no content, there was a lot of white space, in that cases all search results would go down. Google Penguin said if you overdo your content promotion, as in if you market your website a lot through external channels, like apart from social channels like Facebook and Twitter, apart from that, if you promote your links of your website excessively, and if you promote them in spamming websites, then your website will be banned. Your website, all those links that comes back to your website will not be considered to be legitimate. It will be banned and your website will go down. And the third thing, in 2015 April, Google said your website must be compatible with all mobile to appear high in mobile search results. In short, as we discussed, you either need to have a responsive CMS or a CMS separately that supports mobile content that is compatible with mobile. So these three things: one, Google Panda; number two, Google Penguin; number three, mobile add-on, which Google terms as having a responsive CMS or a CMS specific to mobile only to appear in mobile search results. However, if you have a separate desktop site and separate mobile site, your desktop site matches Google Panda's requirement or criteria, it will continue to appear in Google search results for desktop as well as laptop. So why does advertisers or business owners choose SEO to market their products or business? One, we know that maximum users in the internet are more prone to use Google to search for any relevant product or services that they want to know about. Google is more used than Facebook while actually conducting a search. So if you appear high in Google search results, the visibility of your website appears to more users. Your website becomes visible and the reach increases to a whole lot of users for the right kind of keywords. If you're appearing for the right kind of keywords, your website gets more exposure. What happens then? This leads to more clicks to your search engine result, which generates more traffic to your website. Once users arrive in your website, there are two things. If you're actually selling a product online, there could be chances of it being sold if it suits the user's budget. And second thing, the branding happens. People know that if I'm actually looking for this kind of product, this is the website that I should go to, because they have already found you in Google. If you keep appearing high in Google search results for related products within a particular domain, say if I am a tour operator, if I keep appearing high in Google for keywords like book flights online, book train tickets online, holiday packages online, then people will obviously believe that I am a dominant player within my domain of being a tourism operator. People will directly come to my site instead of searching for it in Google after that. So what I have is I have loyal customers. I have increased my base of loyal customers. I know there is guaranteed business to be generated from my website through SEO. This is how SEO helps propel your business from one level to another. Let's see how SEO plays a role in building customer base. The journey to be decided is from unaided awareness to aided awareness and brand reliability. So if I ask you, do you know of any website where you can book a ticket online, a flight ticket online, a train ticket online, or a holiday ticket online, and you say, yes, I know of Make My Trip. This become unaided awareness. I did not give you the name of any brand, but you came up with a brand of your own, a name of your own. This is unaided awareness. So when people say, example, searches for a product like shirts online, you want to buy a shirt online, your website appears high, Jabong appears high on search results. So this is unaided awareness through which Jabong has appeared high on search results. You click on Jabong, you go to the site, you like the product, and you buy it online. Even after buying online, due to curiosity, because you know that if it is selling shirts online, there are chances that it will be selling more men's, women's products online, shoes and other accessories as well. You bookmark Jabong either in computer or on your mind, and you know that for any other shopping related to shirts, to clothing, apparels or accessories, Jabong is the site to go to. So what happens is, you've searched for a particular product, you found a website or a store that matches your requirements, and hence you visited the site and bought a particular product, and your loyalty towards that particular brand or the service provider has remained, which is how unaided awareness has converted into aided awareness, increased the customer loyalty or the customer base and the brand reliability. Obviously, if you did not have any kind of problems in ordering a product or purchasing a product online and the delivery was smooth, you know that this brand is reliable.